Alright, so the new truck is here. Hino 258. Roll bed.
Look at how they did the ground to the chassis. Right out front.
Well, yeah, usually you go right to the frame. Fuel tank, battery box on the driver's side.
Small tank.
It's a 22.5 foot Chevron Series 10 LCG bed. No, it's a 50-gallon tank.
Yep.
It's just bigger.
Look at the breaker.
Star phaser light bar.
Yeah. Look at that breaker. It's got a breaker box on the outside.
Well, they usually do. Yeah. So that's for the main switch box. Power supply breaker. Good sized toolbox on this side. Top tray. Put stuff inside there. Got a trash can and
it's got a dual fucking air tank. Dual air tanks.
well, it's supposed to. Usually air systems have dual air tanks. So it's got air brakes and air suspension. Trash can and fuel can mount. There's one on the other side as well. Aluminum rims. We have dump suspension, so we have a gauge back here for the suspension. All the controls are labeled and standard Chevron. And surprise, surprise, we got to say a GoJack's on the back of this thing. 6200s. So it's an LCG, which means the bed actually sits lower on the frame. Interesting lighting choice on the back, but hey, you know, not too shabby. All LED lights. Standard car wheel lift on the back. It's a 2-car flatbed. Yeah, they mount the L-arms right here now. Different kind of lights there. Come around to this side. Same thing. Millennium LED clearance lights. GoJack on this side. Second control panel for operations. No suspension gauge. Hot box here for jumper cable hookup on the back right side. Another in the ditch trash can holder and fuel tank holder. So there we go.
Look at that. Look where the exhaust pipe is.
We got oh, I know. I've already known that on the Hinos. Another toolbox here with a top tray. Boxes are closed, but the
airline fitting.
general towing equipment will be in these boxes.
Airline fitting.
Air hookup to run, air filler hose for tire to fill up tires and use an impact gun.
Versa, if the air goes out, you can fill up these tanks.
Yep.
You can fill up, plug in right there.
There's your exhaust system on the passenger side.
Once it breaks down for the airline, you can tap in right there.
Yep. So there's your exhaust on the passenger side of this thing. This is that big old DEF exhaust system. You can even see the one of the sensors there, and one of the injectors. I think that's the. Oh, that's a sensor. Where's the heck's the doser? There should be a doser here. It might be further in, but there's an injector that sprays the DEF in there.
Yeah.
This guy's rear end here. DEF tank. Death of diesel tank.
Yep.
258 Hino. They were at least thoughtful enough to put handbars on the side. I don't have the keys for this truck, so I can't open the doors up and show realistically everything, but go on the inside here.
Hey, I'll tell you what though, they actually did get smart. They put the bracket on the front for the power box.
Yeah, but that's a bad spot. I would have chose to put it off to the side because the license plate. So Power Up Products, control box for the lighting, air brakes, standard AM/FM radio, automatic. This is gonna be a 4-cylinder, so smaller engine, 230 horsepower. Star light bar for the lights. It's a Star phaser light bar.
I wonder how the work lights work.
I know. LED work lights.
LED on the top end.
Well, the light bar is LED. Yep. However, it's not fully populated. You can see that it's missing a light in the middle here, and I think the front's missing lights. Sure, there's work lights integrated into that bar and stop tail turn lights. It's a wrecker bar. I'll come around to the front. Chrome grill, chrome bumper. Another jump box here. Be interesting to see how that works out, because yet again we got to put a license plate here, so I may have to move that jump box. But either way, it's there. Mirrors are chrome with LED lights. Certified clean idle. Yeah, it's. What do you expect? A cheap truck. It's cheap for cost. So yeah, you can see the front of the bar has got what appears to be 2 inboard modules and then corners. And then driver's side of this guy here, other than having a few extra gauges on the dash, it's pretty much basic.
How's Parker?
Parker's hydraulic company. It's a good company. Cloth seats is the only bigger problem with these, but
Ramsey winch.
they always get dirty. Alright, so back to this side. Winch is Ramsey. They always use a Ramsey. It's a good brand. Parker hoses and lines and stuff like that. It's going to have a hot shift PTO on the automatic.
Hey,
Aluminum fuel tank, so not too shabby.
question for you.
Huh.
Does the wheel lift have a rating?
Wheel lift does have a rating. It's on the wheel lift.
Have a rating plate on there?
Yeah, it's on the wheel lift. Alright, so here's Miller's rating plate. I am looking at this. An American company and world leader. And sign off on the bed. Chevron carrier. Bed rating 12,000 pounds. So this is a Series 12 LCG.
Not a 10.
It's not a 10. I stand corrected. It's a Series 12.
Oh shit.
It's a heavier bed.
Huh?
Although I don't think the chassis on this truck's going to be good rated for that, but
Fuck no. I wonder what this truck
12,000.
weighs.
Truck weighs probably 17.2, 17.3. So 12,000 on the bed. Wheel lift back here.